Awesome. So I am so grateful to life. I'm grateful to God, our creator, and I'm grateful to the ancestors for creating this opportunity for us to be able to be on here this morning. And I just ask that the time that we spend together, let it be very productive and efficient for all our entrepreneurs and business owners who are with us this morning. And for those who are joining us live and for our guests who are taking part with us today as well. So grand rising, everybody. So first off, let me start with our quick little intro video that I forget every week. I'm going to put on right now to explain to you guys a little bit of history on how we came to setting up these OFC business team meetings. And let me just do a technical check. Is everybody hearing me okay? Thumbs up. Yes. Okay, cool. And while I'm setting up this video, I'm giving you guys a couple moments to turn the cameras on. I do like to see everybody in this meeting. They're very interactive, and it's, you know, we're here to network, so it's great to see each other. All right, turn back on this. Put back on my share screen. Here we go. Bam. And slide down.
Peace. I'm Farah Hamid Freeman, founder and director of the OFC. We're also known as the One Full Circle Melanated Community Resource Hub and Network, founded October 2011. I'm honored for this opportunity to introduce you all to the OFC. But more importantly, I'm excited for what this OFC BNI collaboration will economically do for your business, your family, and our community. The OFC is dedicated to bridging the gap between the French and the English-speaking melanated community, and to empowering the community by providing culturally adapted resources and support. But the power of the OFC is in our network. We serve a community of over 16,000 members. Our members consist of entrepreneurs and business owners, as well as individuals and families. All members are committed to supporting each other in order to create a solid economic foundation for ourselves and our future generations. Within the OFC, we understand that by supporting your business, your company will expand and will eventually create employment opportunities for our youth. Our model is simple. Members come to us for products and services, and we refer them to you. At the end of the day, we may have amazing products and services, but we need access to clients willing to spend money in our businesses in order for us to thrive. This collaboration is doing exactly that and more. Being accepted as a member of an OFC BNI chapter means that you will benefit from the powerful business-to-business networking and coaching from BNI, in addition to the constant flow of clients and support from the OFC. Like BNI says, we are stronger together. But don't take my word for it. Get involved and experience the benefits for yourself. If this opportunity is right for you, let me be the first to welcome you to the OFC community and to the BNI family. To get started with the OFC, simply sign up at ofccommunity.com. Our member success representatives are ready to be at your service. In the meantime, please remember to think of us first for all your community and business needs. Thank you again for your time and enjoy the rest of the presentation.
Awesome.
Pharaoh,
Yes, sir.
I got somebody that's asking for the password. It's not letting them in because it's asking for the password.
Try 444. I see Alvina, so I'm assuming that worked. Yeah. I didn't even know I set a password on this thing. So, awesome. So yeah, so welcome everybody. So as you guys heard, so this is the OFC business team meeting. So let me just let you guys know quick what to expect for this morning. So first off, we're going to do a quick little tour on the tab. And as you guys can see, the whole reason why we came to being is because of this collaboration between the OFC and BNI. We realized that not all entrepreneurs are BNI ready, and not all entrepreneurs are interested in registering to BNI. So we said it would be of value to create the OFC business team, one, to help the people who have ideas that they're developing, or like we said, who are not fully OFC BNI ready, to be able to give them that support, to be able to connect them with other entrepreneurs, and to be able to get them to where they want to be, as business owners or as entrepreneurs. And then if they so choose, then they could always level up, so to speak, and become members of the OFC BNI as well. So first, right off the top, ce meeting est bilingue. Fait que tout le monde est bienvenu à parler en anglais et en français. So everybody, this is a bilingual meeting. People are welcome to speak in English and in French. And if ever we do need to do a quick live translation for anybody who's missing anything, that's what we're here for. We're here to work together. So that's one cool thing. Second, what we're going to go through is a quick tool in the tab with our affiliates on the line. So our affiliates are the entrepreneurs who serve the needs of our business owners. So they're going to introduce who they are, the services that they offer, and how they could be of service to you all as entrepreneurs. If they are facing challenges and stuff as well, then they will let you guys know. And if they're in need of anything, you know, they will share that as well. So we'll do that, and then we'll do a tool in the tab with all the entrepreneurs on the line. So as business owners, you're welcome to introduce yourself, who you are, what your business is about, the challenges that you have as an entrepreneur, and and the type of clients that you're looking for as an entrepreneur. So those are the two big ones. All right. If you need help with something, now's the time to say it, and also let us know what type of people that you're looking for. The reason we ask for that is as we're networking, if we know what you're looking for, and throughout our day-to-day, we're able to connect with your clients, it's easier to refer them to you. So that's why it's always good to let us know the type of clients that you're looking for. And then after that, we'll do a quick power networking session where we'll respond to some of the things that were said by the people as we're doing our quick tool in the tab. And then we're going to open the floor to our featured guest, who today is Andrew Bakare. Welcome, and thank you for being here with us today, my brother. I'm looking forward to having you share. He's the owner of Afro Beat MTL. And then after that, that's basically it. We pretty much wrap up this. We'll be done by 8:30. So we're gonna go through this relatively quick. Each entrepreneur on the line has about 60 seconds to introduce yourself. When you're new, you know, I give you like 90 seconds. You could ball out, just, you know, go all in, like you have all kind of extra time. So feel free. But now I'm not a super stickler on the time unless it's dragging on. And if it is, then you'll see me start waving my phone to let you know that the time has passed, so you could go on to the next person. Another quick thing, just to remind you guys, please make it a point to share your contact information in the chat so that everybody could connect and everybody could network. And our sessions are always filmed, and now for the first time it's being streamed live on Facebook. So make it a point to also verbally say your website and different things like that, so that those who aren't in the chat and who won't see the chat can still get your coordinates and connect with you. And this is the joy of what we're doing here. All right, I think I hit every point, time, who we are, what we're doing. Perfect. So with no further ado, let's dive in. So let me see my affiliates on the line. There we go. I have Wink. Well, right now it says Nate Agati, but I see Chantal Agati from Wink. They are one of our affiliates on the line with us this morning. Grand Rising.
Grand Rising family. I trust you guys are all doing well. My name is Chantal Agadzi. I'm co-CEO of Wink. We provide virtual assistants to a wide array of businesses. Pretty much what we do is we provide administration, customer service, sales, whether it be website development, even web design, and yeah, there's so many things that we do. But I mean, at the end of the day, our goal is really to help you. We understand that yourselves as business owners, you want to grow your business, but resources are always tight. So our goal is really to help you to grow your businesses, and at the same time provide employment for young West Africans that have graduated university, are very competent, have the skills. So we provide that link, right? Our goal is to provide the win-win situation where you as a business owner can have the resources to grow your business at a very affordable rate, and at the same time provide employment opportunities, great employment opportunities to our fellow people over here. That's it. Very simple.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Shanta, and I'm happy to have you, and thank you for the work that you do for the community. I always like to highlight that Chantal's team are the ones who handle our member services. So anytime you guys are calling member services or messaging member services or chatting with member services, it's our awesome team who are based in Ghana. So I'm super glad to be able to encourage our fellow brothers and sisters in the diaspora while they're also supporting you all here in North America, developing your businesses. Awesomeness. Thank you. So let's keep it moving.
Thank you.
Is that? Oh, that's Frankie Bo. Okay, no, that's dope. Where's the other? Okay, actually, well, Kemba, we haven't completed the paperwork yet, but we are in the process of having you become one of our affiliates. So I would like to give you an opportunity to introduce yourself.
Good morning. Hi.
Hey, Grand Rising, Kemba.
Grand Rising. How are you?
Awesome, thank you.
Very well. So I am Kemba Williams. I am co-founder of the Keen Real Estate Group. We are an investment and real estate firm where we offer opportunities for people to get into real estate investing. We coach, we train. We actually have a course coming up at the end of the week called Secrets to Success in Real Estate. We love to share what we've done in real estate, which is buying anything from duplexes, triplexes, sixplexes, commercial real estate. And we love to share how we've done it, how we manage tenants, help other people who are interested in learning and developing their own real estate portfolio. We also have investment opportunities that we share. And we also have a property management company in the Toronto area. So the type of clients I'm looking for people who are motivated to get into real estate investing or who have property they like help with, whether it be to help them increase how much income they're getting from it, or whether they just need help managing their property. So lots of clients, would love to work with anyone who is interested in real estate.
Amazing. Thank you very much. Yes.
Before I forget, my website is keengroup.ca. So KEAN group.ca.
Amazing thing. And did we mention you have a workshop coming up in 3 days now? It's on the 23rd.
I did mention that, but I can share all that in the chat. It is the Secrets to Success in Real Estate.
Okay, perfect.
We do have a free portion, and then the actual full course is a paid. Yeah.
Perfect. Hey, thank you so much, Esther.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, so those are our two affiliates. I'm not seeing any of the other ones on right now. If anybody else jumps on later, I'll give them an opportunity. So with that, let's dive into the entrepreneurs on the line. And I have to just highlight, which I find super cool, because as you guys know, the OFC, we are international. So right now we have some of our members. So we have Chantel here, who's in Ghana. We have Stephen Walker, who's in Kingston. We have our sister Renee, who's joining us from Atlanta. We have, I don't know if Brother Frank is here, or if he's in Quebec City. So I have to say that, we have our brother Quentin, who's in Toronto. So I have to say this, and our sister Kemba, who's also in Toronto. So I think that's really awesome to show how we are networking and we are bridging the gap globally. So it's really cool to say. I just wanted to do a quick highlight. So awesome. So let's dive in. So we have Dr. Alvina Ryan, Grand Rising, and thank you for being with us.
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Awesome.
So I am Dr. Alvina Ryan, and I am a best-selling author. Here's one of my books, I Pray on Purpose, because today I'm going to be talking about something else. I am the new ambassador for the Black Family magazine, and they're having a tour and they're stopping here in Montreal on November 12th. So starting today is the official launch. We are a magazine that is breaking down barriers, healing generational hurts. I will love to share everything about this event, but you want to be at this event. It is going to be happening at the Afro Museum, and it's going to highlight some incredible people in our city. We want to bring out the stories of the Black families in Canada. And as I said, this is the official launch. So I know you have date nights that you have to go to. You're looking for events to go to. This is the one event you want to be at, November 12th, 5 p.m. And I'm going to start advertising it. If you want to contact me directly, my website is www.alvinaryan.com. And there is a contact form, and I can give you all of the information. Thank you so much, and have a blessed day.
Amazing. Thank you so much. This is exciting. I'm looking forward to being a part of this. All right. Brother Will, Big Will in the house.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Okay, right.
Right now, actually, on there, I also have a guest that couldn't log in, but she's finally logged in, so we're good to go. But in terms of myself, Big Will Comedy, I wanted to first, before I do anything, to thank all the OFC members, all the BNI members who have joined, I think, the last 3 comedy shows in great numbers, especially this past weekend for my birthday. So thank you very much. And with Dr. Alvin, I know you said you got something going on November 12th at 5 o'clock. Not sure what time it ends, because right after that, we are most likely bring White Yardie, the comedian, in Montreal. That's the next show. And we are negotiating for November 12th date as well. It's not finalized, it's not set in stone, but that's what we are negotiating now. And the best thing we could do is actually reach out to you guys first. I mean, when I mean you guys, I'm talking about the Black Business Group here. For whoever would like to think, because we could only take 2 sponsors. And we're looking about financial sponsors and everything for the marketing and this and that, whatnot, for banners on the stage and all that. We are targeting about 700 to 800 people as guests. So think about it, and people who are looking to become sponsors, financial sponsors of the event, please don't hesitate to give me a call, 514-434-4426, or on Instagram at BigWill514. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate you. And yeah, so 514-434-4426, or at BigWill514, or directly on my email, tickets at BigWill514, which we're going to put everything in at the bottom tonight before we leave. So thank you very much.
Amazing. Thank you. And definitely, again, happy belated birthday. True, we are Virgo brothers, and so we both are celebrating birthdays. So awesome. Happy belated. Yes, Sue from Veggie Tropical. How you doing, Queen?
I'm doing great, thank you. Good morning, everybody. So Veggie Tropical is giving the traditional Jamaican patty a facelift and turning it into a healthier, more nutritious snack without compromising on taste. Veggie Tropical uses local organic ingredients in all of their patties. Supporting local Quebec businesses is important to this company, as well as reducing our carbon footprint on this beautiful planet. We presently have 5 going on 6 types of vegan Jamaican patties. I can write the list of patties in the chat. If you're interested in purchasing patties, you can contact me directly, or you can find the patties now at a downtown store called Le Frigo Vert. One of my challenges right now is being able to make enough patties for all of my upcoming events. That's an issue right now.
Well, that's a good challenge to have. So you got to be on top of it. So the orders are going so well. Because all right, we'll talk after. But I do have I have something I would like to run by you. So awesome, and thank you, and congratulations on having the patties in the location as well too.
Thank you.
All right, so let's go. So next up on my screen, I have Sister Renee Hastings. Welcome, hey, please, Queen.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's
Grand
great to be
Rising.
here.
Glad to see you.
This is my first meeting, so I am just thrilled to be among such greatness. My name is Renee Hastings. I am the president and CEO of Executive Help Now. We are a virtual assistance service providing virtual administrative support to small businesses and senior level executives. And when I say virtual administrative support, that pretty much runs the gamut of support that small businesses need, whether it's email management, calendar management, project management, social media management and engagement, travel arrangements, whatever support you need. That's the type of support we provide for your small business to help you as a busy executive lighten your load so you can focus on the things that are most important to your business. So my greatest need right now, I think, would be more clients. At this time, we have a very successful business. We've been in business since 2015, providing virtual administrative support. But you can never have too many clients, right? So I have a growing team of nationwide virtual assistants to help me provide that support. and I'm looking forward to helping you in any way that you need. Thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. My contact information, I forgot. I can be reached at renee@executivehelpnow.org. And my website is www.executivehelpnow.org.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Queen. And Ken is not here. Normally Ken is usually like yeah, he's usually the first one here. So I think he might have messaged me, said he's away on vacation. I might have missed it. But yes, well, Ken did refer you to the OFC, so we're glad to have you and welcome, sister.
Thank you.
Hey. Next, Rain Carnival, Sister Sabrina.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes, so Sabrina here, aka Rain, representing for a Rain Carnival. We are basically a representation of Carnival in Montreal. Based out of Montreal, we've been blessed to be on the road in Toronto this past July, but our objective is to have a better Carnival representation in the city of Montreal. We're too big of a city to have the Carnival representation that we've had in recent past. I would love to be able to actively change that trajectory for it and have a better representation on the road. So what that would require is the interest of many and the involvement of many at different levels. So ultimately, some people only think that, no, based on how Carnival looks today, that Carnival is reserved for, you know, the little children who just want to get out there and be half naked, and that's all it is. But I want to be able to have a cultural representation and to reintroduce that to all generations at all levels. And that would require the mature who have a better understanding and memory of what it's supposed to be, and to be able to show that to our youth. So what I am looking for is a lot of involvement of others to be able to share the word and let them know that there is a cultural representation that will be able to properly represent what it is that we want to do on the road. And in addition to that, I mean, an upcoming event that we have this Saturday is for our fundraising brunch. I'm looking at you, brother. I was confused. Sorry. For a fundraising brunch this Saturday, that's happening. I'll put that information in the chat as well for us to be able to start collecting funds for that venture for next year to have a proper representation. And our Instagram site is at Rain Carnival, RAYNE Carnival. And of course, the phone number is 514-776-6943. So thank you very much.
Amazing. Yeah, you saw me looking at the time. I was just double checking. So I knew you were wrapping up.
I didn't go over.
So all right, I'll let you wrap up. All right, awesome. Thank you. Let's keep it moving. Next, awesome. So we have Stephen Walker. Before I let Stephen Walker speak, did you guys for those who were here last week, did you guys go through with the challenge? Steven's going to tell us, he's going to tell us how many people registered, because the challenge was that we're all supposed to register for his website to support his site. Steven, did they do it? They didn't do it. You see, guys.
One person did. One person did.
One person? Okay. Well, who's that person? Let's give him a shout out.
Starts with an N. They're not here today.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm offended. I did too.
You sure?
I'm sorry, Rain. I believe it was you.
Okay.
I have it open.
Let me give it up for Rain for supporting. Shuts. Now, guys, Steven, make sure to put it again in the chat. Guys, the deal was last week we're supposed to support Steven's website by all signing up. He's going to put it again in the chat. Guys, we're here to support each other. Remember to sign up to Steven's website to encourage your brother. Awesome, Steven. The floor is yours. You got your minute.
Personally, I appreciate that you're taking that time for me. So basically what I do is I run Tamper Studios, which is a social cataloging service. We pitch it as a promotional website because I am featuring people who do wellness experts who are willing to provide their services to the general audience, or who are stepping a little bit away from the conventional practices. Another thing that makes Tamper Studios so unique is that those professionals who provide wellness expertise may also publish books and creativity or creative works. I was thinking about it, and here we are right now. I am ready to publish my first book, like ready to go. But before we do that, we want to build some esteem about that. So I'll give you a little bit about myself with the few seconds that I have. Earlier on in this year, I was stricken with a lot of traumatic experiences that caused me to set into a state of mind of where live streaming suicide was on my mind. And And I gave myself an ultimatum. Either I was going to succeed in this way, or we're going to give into that. And just from taking the turn and then becoming and moving towards the other side, which is developing this business, publishing this book, there has been so much growth. And that's really at the core what Tamper Studios is about. A lot of people, they're very involved in creativity, or they return to creative works, art, literature, poetry, all these things when they're suffering, but they do it alone and they don't feel like they can get out. So right now, I want to set the example. I want to lead by example. My book is about to be published. I'm asking that people subscribe and be given an opportunity to read the book. A lot of books are going to go out to people for free, and I would like to see more representation in the melanated community from people who would like to read this book and give reviews and testimonials based on that before it goes out to the rest of the world. So you can find me at tamperstudios.com. You can reach me directly at Stephen Walker at tamperstudios.com. I know I went a little bit over, but I'm going to put that information in the chat. So please make sure to check the website out and subscribe. Thank
Awesome. I did give you extra time because no one did their homework last week. So you got a little extra bite. Awesome. So good. Thank you, Brother Walker, for what you're doing. And I think I have a referral for you as well. Yeah, Brother Quentin, thank you for being on. I on my screen is awesome because the person I want to introduce you to is right next to you on my screen. So great. Brother Quentin, welcome.
Yeah, greetings, bonjour, wagwan, everyone. I go by the name of Quentin Versetti. Currently in Toronto, but was living in Montreal for a bit, also in Gatineau. I'm the director of Astro Sankofa Arts Initiative, and we focus on producing and managing Pan-African centered public arts projects, Web3 assets, and offering creative services to different organizations and entities. And right now, as a new organization, we're looking to reset up our bylaws, as we are looking to transition into becoming a social enterprise. Also, we need support, and this is one of the reasons why we love OFC. We're looking to support with developing our transnational advisory board, as we want to have a mix of elders and youth, Anglophone and Francophone representation on our advisory board, as we really want to usher in more Black artists into the public art space. And just quick background about myself, as I take up this minute, I created Toronto's first monument of a person of African descent. And I'm the first Black Canadian born man to create a public art piece, and to have multiple art pieces in Canada. So since I've been able to open that door, I want to extend that to other people and to other youth and to other Black creatives.
Amazing. Thank you, my brother. And congratulations on that. That's huge, King. Congratulations. So good. I have a couple of introductions for you. So we'll go through and I'll share some contacts. Brother Hamsdel Jacques, welcome. Grand Rising, King.
Hello, everybody. Grand Rising. So my name is Hamsdel Jacques. I'm a car broker, and my goal is to help people to find a car within the budget, within the criteria. So if you're looking for a brand new car, a used car, or you want to make a car purchasing, so like you want to make a financement, you want to make a cash purchasing, or want to make a leasing, I'm here to support you. So again, yesterday I make a transaction with a nurse, and then she was looking for a used car 2018, and then when I checked for her for a new car, the new car was the same price with the used car. So I can tell you right now, the trend right now, go with the brand new car, because the interest rate right now on the used car is very high. You can talk, above 9.59, wow, because of the rate, interest rate is of the bank. So the interest rates raise up. So and then when you go on the brand new car, it's 6.99%. So it's very interesting on the brand new car. And good news right now, they have so many companies right now on the electrical cars. They're working a lot to have a battery that can last for 1,000 kilometers. So I can tell you, maybe in the next few years, you're gonna have more people with electrical cars on the road. So it could be another alternative, for transport for you. So this week I'm looking again, for nurses who want to buy, used car, or brand new car, for Audi, because they can have, some professional rebates with, the Audi. So Hamza Jacques car broker, and with AJ Cotioto, your car purchasing process becomes simple. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, my brother. Within time. Dope. Next, let's keep it moving. So we have another guest with us this morning, Grand Rising Christina Dogismo. Nope, you're on mute. You're on mute, Queen.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. My name is Christina Dorismond. I'm a multifaceted artist, but today I'm here because I need to expose this information to the community. I work right now in the payment processing industry. And as I'm helping merchant, I discovered that there's a lot of people that don't know what's going on in terms of fees when they're accepting credit cards or debit cards within their business. Sometimes you have a rep that tells you you have a good price. If you take payments online, I'm here to help you. If you don't know what's going on within your processing, I'm here to help you. I'm here really to help you see what you're on and if we can help you progress with your business. If you're making more than $10,000 a month and you're saying, okay, I pay Shopify for my processing, but is it the best solution for my processing? I pay another merchant processor for my solutions, but is it the best thing for me right now? I'll look under the hood and see if there's a problem with her processing. Besides that, I'm a makeup artist. I draw, I paint. If you would like to get some help, I'm here for you. I've dropped my information already in the chat. I'll drop it again. You can reach me. The phone number to reach my cell phone is 438-880-7914. If you would like to reach me at work when it's about processing, it is 514-600-0936, extension 316.
Amazing. Thank you, Shana. Okay, this is great. I'm not sure if I'm making 10,000 a month yet, but I still want to talk to you. So this is dope. Thank you so much. I appreciate what you're doing. I'm looking forward to connecting with you. Let's keep it moving. Okay, as they're showing up on my screen, okay, and it just shuffled a little bit, so I'll just go who I see next. So, brother Fred Cox, welcome. Thank you, my brother, and I'm glad you're here. I need to put in another order. Good.
Good morning. Good morning. This is wonderful. Hey, you guys are getting me out of bed too early. You know, this time I'm still 4 feet in bed. You know what I mean? Anyway, good morning, and this is wonderful. My name is Fred Cox. I am part owner of Liquid Green Products. We make a line of green, non-toxic cleaning products for your home, your car, your office, your pets, and also for agriculture. So I'd like you to check us out at liquidgreenproducts.com. We have a promotion that's going on right now. Just enter the code RR101 and you will get a huge discount. Okay, RR101. That's our promotion for the month of September. Also, my wife and I, we host a radio show every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. It's called the Liquid Green Health Show. It's a fantastic opportunity to showcase your business. On our show, it's aired every Sunday, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. We discuss a wide range of topics relating to health and lifestyle in a fun and very informative way. So, topics include, but not limited to, physical, mental, spiritual health, sleep, stress management, that kind of stuff. And we do it in a very, as I said, fun, loving, non-medical type of explanation. We don't need doctors. We have live people with experience that can share their stories with us. Nice. So join us on Sundays at 5:30 p.m. It's aired on realityradio101.com. I'll put the information in the chat. Thank you.
Exactly. Thank you, brother Fred. I'm glad to have you. And Grand Rising, good morning. Glad that you were able to get up. Good. So we have now brother Fabian Trotman, one of our new budding entrepreneurs. Grand Rising, Fabian. And all right, I'll give you a minute. Okay, I'll go to the next one until you're ready. Dr. Dorothy Williams. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Good morning, everybody. What an absolutely fabulous, energized moment. I mean, definitely worth getting my body out of bed, which it was anyway. I'm president of blackbiblio.com, which is a company that has decided it's going to make a difference in Canada. And that difference is we're here to change the narrative. We produce educational pedagogical materials, which is designed to help teachers teach Black history in their classrooms. And for some teachers, that's a pretty scary thing. They just don't know where to go, what to say. They might feel embarrassed, nervous. We give them that confidence. We give them products that they can use to introduce the subjects, have real conversations in the class, and learn something to boot. So right now we're also looking for people to help us spread the word. We do workshops in schools. We also do online as well. And we're getting ready, the slow tick towards the Christmas season. We have some other product we sell, which is our collector's cards for the Christmas period. So we'll be doing a lot more promotion towards the end of the year for our great Christmas stocking stuffers and other options we hope to get on board between now and Christmas. Hello, everybody. My information and contact is in the chat. I think I was the first or second person to put something in there. So you can get in touch with me, and I've got a team thanks to Wink and to Preside Partners and Wes Can made a connection with us. So
Yay.
I didn't see Shiana on today.
No,
but,
she lost her voice temporarily.
Yeah, but hey, you know, it's growing, and I'm really excited to be here. Thanks.
Awesome. Dr. Williams, thank you. And again, just to say your website is blackbiblio.com, if I'm not mistaken, for those who are watching online or on YouTube after the fact, right? blackbiblio.com. Cool. Let's keep it moving. The screen is shifting around. Brother Michael Chichioke.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No problem.
Hello, everyone. Hello. As always, good to see everyone. So my name is Michael Chichioke. I am the managing partner at Preside Partners, business development consulting firm. Don't mind all the background noise. It's just a part of the morning ambiance to make everyone wake up and pay attention. So consulting wise, I do contract writing, say deal origination, also business process auditing, and also generally just leveraging relationships to fulfill whatever the business goals are, whatever is communicated. Have to rely upon just one's network and also my network in order to find out those particular areas that you can actually achieve. So also on the marketing side, do content creation, mainly through SEO. And that's mostly through the form of blog writing, so that people, when they investigate you, or they go online to learn more about you, they can more easily find you because you have more material online. So what do I mean? Of course, more clients are always needed, but I'm in the business of creating relationships. So if you would like to speak or if you think I can help you, feel free to reach out. My website is presidepartners.com. Of course, don't forget the 3 W's before. And my email is michael.chijioke@presidepartners.com. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother. Precise to the point as usual. Let's keep moving. On a notre frère Frank. Bonjour Frank. Et je t'introduis en français. Frank is the president of the Pan-African Council of Quebec, one of the partner of the OFC. Bonjour Frank, vous êtes avec nous aujourd'hui? Are you with us, Frank?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Grand Rising, brother.
Comment ça va?
Excellent, merci frère.
Bonjour à tout le monde, merci d'être là. Franck Eboa, President of Conseil panafricain du Québec. Et aujourd'hui, grand partenaire et grand membre de la famille OFC, en fait, avec qui on fait l'intelligence collective des Afro-descendants et leurs sympathisants. Alors, notre mission est très simple. Our mission is simple. Is to collect all the beautiful thing I'm seeing right now. Is to collect all these. Is to collect the intelligence of Afro-descendants in the world. And now we start doing this in Canada. Et on est très concret. Hein. Parce qu'on a une idéologie qui veut nous réunir. Et on le fait de façon très concrète avec des mesures qui nous lient financièrement. Donc, we create intelligence, organizational intelligence, and relational intelligence, and economic intelligence. Now in Canada, and the vision is to create it all around the world for Afro descendants.
Amazing. Thank you, my brother. And I'll highlight Copac when I'm doing my quick little recap after. So merci d'avoir d'être avec nous. Welcome, Brother Frank. And thank you for what you're doing. And next, keeping it moving. Okay. Oh, so we had a couple people that dropped off, which is actually okay because we're running quick on time. So we have one more guest who's joined us this morning, Brother Delano. Welcome. Thank you for being with us this morning. You want to say a quick hello? And you missed a little intro, but it's just a quick minute to introduce who you are, what you do, challenges that you might have as an entrepreneur, and the type of clients that you're looking for. If you're on with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Morning, Brother Farrell. How you doing? Hi, everybody with the OFC. It's a pleasure to be here today. I'm sorry for my tardiness. I got home last night at about 12:30. I just woke up. I missed my workout, like all that. It's just crazy today. I didn't expect to speak today, but my life mission is just to be of service. I'm a devoted Christian in the sense that I've always been a part of service. So growing up, a waiter for the longest time while schooling, paying off my school. I'm a real estate agent now, which is what I've gotten into for the past 15 years. I love it. Again, being of service, changing lives, things like that. My father, the late, great DuVernay George, was a community leader. And as such, it, I guess, bloomed in me the need to want to be a part of my community, do things, start things, which is why it's perfect to be a part of this wonderful group of entrepreneurs who are kind of trailblazing the path to make all of our lives a little bit better. So I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. I also do, in our community, we do Black community blood drives. I used to be the vice president of the Sickle Cell Association of Quebec. I am now a member of the Sickle Cell Association of Canada, led by Biba Tinga. I don't really have too much more to say. In my daily routine, I work real estate. I breathe real estate 7 days a week. It's difficult, so my timing is usually a little bit off for social activities and things like that. But other than that, I'm here for all of your needs. If you guys are looking for any commercial or residential services in real estate, entrust in me, your loved ones, and it'd be my pleasure to be of great service to them. I will treat them like family as well. And when it comes to my Black community and community events, I'll keep you posted as things kind of develop coming out of COVID. We'll see what the end of this year and next year looks like. Thank you for the platform, and thanks for my chance this morning, Farrell.
My pleasure. Thank you for being with us, my brother, and thank you for all the awesome work that you're doing in the community. And all right, last but very far from least, for this round, Brother Fabian, you on?
Yeah, I have plenty of audio.
Yeah, okay, cool. So I'll give you your minute. Go ahead, my brother.
Okay, so my name is Fabian Trotman. I'm planning on starting a social economic enterprise, a nonprofit organization for the purpose of starting a soup kitchen. And that's in a nutshell. The whole purpose of the soup kitchen is to help the people that at the lowest economic status in society, so they're no longer going to be that. So they'll be able to be self-sufficient and be able to strengthen the overall fabric of society. Meaning, when we have a strong base, meaning the weakest links, what I call the weak link, but within terms of a chain. You know what I mean? The stronger chain is only as strong as its weakest link. So you strengthen the chain, the weakest link, then you have a very strong society. So basically, the idea is to give everybody even platform to excel from. And that's basically the notion that's behind the concept behind why I want to do what I want to do. And that's in a nutshell. But like, I'm going through a lot of stuff right now, so it's still in the process of being organized in my mind in order to get it done in reality.
Not a problem. Well, that's what we're here for, my brother. So when
Yeah.
as you know, anything you need, you could always reach out. If we could give some guidance, some help, some support, that's what we're here for. So thank you
Okay.
for that. And so now we're gonna go. I'll just do a quick little tour on the tab. I'll just quick introduce myself. As you guys know, I'm Farrell Hammond Freeman, founder of the OFC. As you guys can see, we're here to bridge the gap between the French and the English-speaking melanated community all over the globe. We serve individuals, businesses, as well as organizations. And like the video explained at the beginning, very simply, as individuals come to us for different products and services, we refer them back to you guys as entrepreneurs in the community. But we're very big on customer service and quality of product. And even on the consumer side, it's important that even our consumers understand that we're here to support businesses, we're here to empower our community, and we're here to build a solid economic foundation for our future generations. And in terms of the OFC, quick little things that we have. One is, and I'll use this as an opportunity to also highlight a little bit what Frank was talking about in terms of co-pack. So as you guys know, every week we have the OFC Lotto co-pack where we are we're giving away $500 every week to an individual in the community to spend in the community. Last week, we actually gave away $1,000 because the week before an administrator won and we can't win. So when we win the money, we put it back in the pot. So last week, my brother Akil won $1,000. And it's a great opportunity to enter as an individual. It's $24 for the year. And that gives you 52 entries for that $124. So that gives you the opportunity to win the $500. And as a business owner, it's $100 for the year to be registered as one of the businesses where people could come and spend money. So again, the whole concept is to circulate money within the community and to strengthen our entrepreneurs. So it's a cool initiative that we have. If you need any more information about that, definitely just check out ofclink.com and you'll see the information there, or you could just go straight to copac.org. So that's COPAQ. Other things very quickly, tomorrow, for those who are in Montreal, we're the social committee, we're putting together a movie night where we're going to go see Women King at 7:30 with those who are interested in connecting on a social level. I know Delano, you don't have a lot of time, but for everybody else who might want to come on and watch a movie, you guys could come on and join us. We're doing that tomorrow evening. Again, it's just a fun opportunity for us to be able to get together on a social level. And last quick thing is that we also have a almost like a member drive that we're doing right now because we just got our 4-season greenhouse in. Yay. So now we're going to be able to provide you all as members of the community food baskets, discounts on food baskets. Okay, again, sorry guys, this is for the ones in Quebec, but we're going to be going all over the place soon with our food baskets. But for those who are here in Quebec, we're going to be able to produce food and different things to share in the community. So we're doing a member drive because we do need help to cover just the operational costs. And as you guys know, it's $15 a month to be an individual member of the OFC. But now we have the additional benefit that as a member, you're getting a food basket and you're getting discounts when we start growing food. So that would be cool. All right, so now I just want to do a quick power round here from some of the things that were mentioned. For Kemba, was Kemba still on, or she might have had to leave? Okay, yeah, I think she had to step away. I know it's the morning, it's kind of tricky because I have a couple of youth who are interested in her real estate course. So I'll follow up with her offline to see if it's something that's geared towards youth, and if youth could split the costs of registering. Alvina, my Black family would like to be involved. So okay, so talk to me after about what you're doing. I think our family would do very well with that, or in that. Sue, I don't know if you're doing pre-orders yet, like recurring orders, where we could put in a request, like let's say once a month we want to order like 3 dozen patties, for example. I don't know if you're already doing that, but it could be something to consider because we ran out of patties and I just haven't had a chance to order. But if they were coming in, I'd just be paying for them. So if that's something you're open to, it's something we could consider, but I would be interested in being on some type of recurring order because we go through the patties really quick and they're delicious. Thank you.
Thank you. That'll start up again in mid-October.
Awesome. So, beautiful. Okay, awesome. Thank you. As I'm going through the list, Rain, you said your event is this coming Saturday? Yes, it is. Okay, and I know you're trying to get your mute out, but so it is this Saturday.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
it is this Saturday, 9 to 3,
Okay.
9 a.m. to 3 p.m. But pre-orders are really encouraged because I want to make sure that everybody gets exactly what they want. So if they can really contact me for pre-orders, that would be really appreciated.
So now, and I know it's a fundraiser to support the cause. Now, because I might have to be out of town, if we can't be there physically, are you accepting donations?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I must mention very, very quickly that someone that I connected with for another reason in the OFC, I was supposed to help them out with something and didn't really come to pass. So because I had the fundraiser, they did donate towards my cause, and I appreciate that greatly.
Awesome.
So of course, donations are accepted. And so you have the phone number or through the Instagram page, and then I can tell you basically which email to send it to.
Awesome. Perfect. Okay, cool. So for those who are listening, we can support by donation if we can't be there physically. All right. Brother Walker, please follow up with me after. I have a sister that I just connected with. Actually, I've known her for years. She's involved in the health field. Her name is Rosetta. She's in the West Island. And she offers she's not a therapist, but she does counseling, grief counseling, different type of counseling. So I think she'd be an awesome person to connect you with. All right, so
just to put off, Shia alongside with Rain did register or subscribe within moments of each other.
Yeah,
and I got 2 more. Thank you, Michael. And I think Stephanie just left.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah,
awesome. Well,
appreciate
thanks for bringing up Stephanie, because I was about to mention her. I know she in the morning's a little tricky for her, so she was on a bit earlier because I wanted to introduce her to Quentin, because Quentin, you just mentioned you need a intellectual property lawyer, and that's what Stephanie is. Well, her name is actually Stefan. But yes, she is a lawyer, and I want to connect you guys. So I guess we'll just connect offline because she's not on now, but I will connect you guys. She is a lawyer that could help with your structure, and also she's involved in art and tech and stuff like that. So I think it would just be a great connection. Sorry guys, I'm just power going through this so we can give the time to our brother Andrew to go through his part. Hold on. Brother Fred, we got to figure out how to get more of your products into Quebec. I would like to replace an order, and I have a transport company that I would like to connect you with. So maybe we could do a connection where we could bring in a larger quantity of your product, and then we could help to redistribute it in Quebec, because we have a space that we could store it now at our new office.
That would be excellent.
Awesome.
Looking forward to that. Thank you.
So let's follow up offline. And Dr. Williams, again, just another reminder, as my children are in school, if you give me a template, I will send it to my children's school to tell them that I would like some Black content. And a lot of us on here are parents, and we could do the same. So if you provide us with that template, we will send it. And the sooner you do it, the better, so that they can start working it in for February. Okay, so I'm just reminding you again, if you could create a template for us, it could be a template email or a letter that we could just sign on and send off to our schools. I feel a lot of us as parents would do it. 1, just to support you, but 2, because we definitely want more Black content in our children's schools.
Thanks, Carol. I love the second plug.
Cool. That's what I'm here for. Good. Last but very far from least was just to bridge Fabian and Sue when Fabian's ready, maybe because of Fabian's also working on some type of kitchen concept, soup kitchen. I know Sue, you're looking for a place to maybe produce more or whatever be the case. So that could be an opportunity, but in the future. All right. So that was a power round right there. With no further ado, I want to cede the floor to our brother Andrew Bakare, who is the owner of Afro Beat MTL. Welcome, my brother, and thank you for being with us. You're on mute right now. Good.
There we go. Good morning. Thank you, Pharaoh, for waking me up so early in the morning. I also appreciate I want to appreciate the time that you've put into this group. It's really amazing. I don't know where you get the energy from. And it's one of the things I admire most about you, just, that ability to keep on going, because Lord knows that many of us have, tried different things and just given up after running into so many brick walls, but
Thank you. Yes. Super perseverance.
Thank you for that positiveness and that energy and everything that you do for the community. So that being said, my name is Andrew Bakare. I always struggle to, describe myself. But one of the main things that I do is I run a business company called Afro Beat MTL, which focuses primarily on the entertainment space of the community. We all spend so much time working and building all these enterprises and empires and so on and so forth, but rarely do we take the time out to, sit back and enjoy and relax and so on and so forth. And that's where I find myself in. It's basically focused on, providing cultural experiences in, the music and, party space, where we primarily, bring in a lot of Afro and sometimes Caribbean artists to come perform in Montreal. We've been doing this now for about 6-7 years, and we've gotten pretty good at it. We've run into a few brick walls, but I like to focus more on our successes. We were able to bring in some of the biggest artists from Africa. Those of you who are familiar with the Afrobeats genre and music will recognize names such as Davido and Wiz Kid and Burna Boy, Fali Pupa, and so on and so forth. So we've been doing this for the last couple of years. We took a real hit with the COVID because obviously there were no gatherings allowed and so on and so forth. But now we're back. Since things have kind of opened up, we're back. We're thinking bigger now. We're thinking about doing festivals. I'm currently working with Pharaoh on a festival for the melanated people, whereby we will be bringing in artists from all the genres: reggae, soca, dancehall, Afro beats, hip hop, blah blah blah, to Quebec and Canada for just to make our mark in that industry, in that field. Apart from the music thing, I'm also I'm an entrepreneur and an investor as well. One of the things that we have planned for 2023 is sort of an incubator, startup help type of business, where we would be attempting to provide funds and expertise. I mean, we've got a lot of expertise already here in the OFC, and funds to up and coming people who have ideas and startups and so on and so forth, to be able to assist and grow and partner up with viable businesses. I mean, this is what people with ideas, they meet up with people with funds and expertise to create things and grow. This is one of the things that we have that I'm planning to do in 2023.
And actually, sorry, Andrew, sorry for cutting you. If you just permit me 1 quick second, because guys, now, and this doesn't normally happen, but now, and because usually at 8:30 I cut like a stickler, like super sharp. 8:30, like, yo, we're done, that's it. But now, because we had a little bit more people, and I wasn't a stickler on the time, we kind of went over a little bit. So if you guys would permit us just an additional 5 minutes or so, just so Andrew could finish his presentation. If you guys have any additional questions, just so you guys can ask it, because what he's doing to help people in the community is awesome. But you guys know me, I'm really, I like to respect everybody's time. So, okay, perfect. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I apologize for going over.
No, you didn't go over. You're actually, you had 10 minutes. It's just that I went over. I'm
going to try and, cool. So first of all, just let me, before, since we are all going to be busy and my contacts, basically, I'm very reachable. It's afrobeatsmtl@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me on social media. Basically, like I said, I'm a serial investor. I believe in people to a fault, and I'm always here to try and encourage and get people, to do things and work with people. Like I said, that things that are mutually beneficial to the person, myself, and the community. I'm very interested in things like that. Right now, a couple of other projects that I'm into is I'm looking for, I feel that we're not very represented in the spaces, in the space of, where we can get well, let me rephrase this. We don't have enough representation in spaces where we can perform or have events. So I'm looking right now to develop, like an event space or a club or somewhere where we can host gatherings, meetings, and so on and so forth. That's Black owned. I mean, we do a lot of stuff. Like, for instance, Big Will does tons of stuff, and I'm not sure how many of the spaces that he goes into are actually Black owned. Maybe there are some, but this is something that I feel is missing in the community, and I'm looking right now to invest into something like that. So we do have a lot of people here, real estate agents and people who are always on the move. If ever you've come across, spaces or things that you feel could serve as that, please reach out to Pharaoh or myself. I've had these discussions with Pharaoh. He's aware, and he'll bring it to my attention. Last but not least, so that I don't take up too much time, we have a big event coming up this Saturday. For those of you who are also enjoy good music and are in that space, there's a very famous, popular French musician. His name is Taiki. He sings very, very good music and so on and so forth. And we're hosting him to a showcase this Saturday. He'll be performing at a place. It's a church turned event space. It's called the Salon Richmond, and I was joking with Pharaoh yesterday that this space and this is the kind of stuff that I'm interested in has changed the way I look at the church. Right? I mean, when you step into this space, it looks like a church. It is a church on the outside, but when you step into it, it's like a whole different world. Right. But anyways, the whole community is invited. Anybody who's interested, can reach out to myself or to Pharaoh. Unfortunately, we don't have that much time. So I don't want to, take up to everybody's time, but it's very good to be here. I appreciate every one of you. Wherever anybody needs support or some help or whatever, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm available to help and assist in any which way I can. And looking forward to doing, a lot of collaboration and positive things in the OFC in the future. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Andrew, and I appreciate you, and thank you for getting it in so quickly. And again, I apologize for being so laggy on our time. But I do want to give any opportunities for anybody if they have any questions for you. Does anybody have anything they would just like to ask Andrew, either whether it be about his events, venues?
I'm just curious. You said that we can find you on Instagram. What is the Instagram name?
The Instagram name is Afro Beats MTL. So that's AFROBEATS MTL.
How much are the tickets for this Saturday?
This Saturday, it's $60.
Well, perfect.
Cool. And Brother Walker also has a question.
It's a beautiful place over there. I did Le Salon Richemont 3 weeks ago. It's a beautiful place. The only thing that you got to watch out at the end of the night, they're going to pressure you to leave quickly. And don't fall for it. Make sure you do your math, because I did that and I forgot a bunch of things over there. So take your time. You've paid for your time. Don't let yourself be bullied.
Yeah, this is our second event there. So we have a pretty good relationship we've established a pretty good relationship with the lady there. And but thank you for that heads up.
That's what we're here for, community. Brother Walker.
So this may not seem relevant, but to me, I feel it's very relevant. You mentioned also that you're a serial investor. I want to know if you're familiar with options trading and the right way.
I wish I could show you my screen, my second screen right now. It's actually on the pre-market right now for the S&P. I do option trading. I have been doing this now for almost 10 years. I've dabbled in different strategies and so on and so forth. If you're into that space as well, I'd like to connect with you, because listen, in that particular space, there's always so much to learn and so much to do, and probably we can find different ways of synergizing. But I'm well aware of that stream of income type of thing, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get in touch.
Thanks.
That's amazing. Okay, good. See, I didn't even think about the investment part. So that's huge. Okay. Oh, and you're also interested? Okay, good. So those who are, because we do actually, you know what? Those who are interested, I think we even have an investment group. I think Quinton's also part of it. I think it was a cryptocurrency and investment group. I think it was a group that we had for those who are interested in crypto and those who are investing in stocks and different things like that. So you guys, I could add you guys all to the same group and you guys could conversate there. I think it's a group that's already in existence.
If that exists, please add me in.
Yeah.
It's one of my passions.
Awesome. Okay. So trading. And so those who I'm just making quick notes, I don't forget. Brother Hamza, you could go ahead. So
yes, all right. So thank you, Andrew, for this great presentation. Very interesting. Just want to know your territory. It is only Montreal, or you go across, let's say, Canada, so mostly Toronto.
So we've done. So I've done events in Montreal, in Quebec City, and in Toronto. We had bigger plans again before COVID hit, and now we're going to, start revising things. I'm of the opinion that we're never gonna, run into something like COVID again, because I think we're all wiser. And then, let's pray and knock on wood. But yes, I'm looking to expand to all corners. I don't have boundaries.
Okay, all right. And do you want to connect with other, let's say, Afro-descendant musicians? So let's say just know, let's say, the Afro-descendant culture. So yes, we have the African, but we have the Caribbean as well, which I say a rich culture in the music. So Haitian, Jamaican, say, Trinidadian. And do you want to say to make, let's say, some great events where they say all maybe the Montreal people can know more about the Afro-descendant culture, let's say, the music more?
So one of our, just unfortunately that we don't really have that much time, but one of our mandates in Afro Beat Montreal is also to develop up and coming artists within the community when I say develop, by giving them a platform to expose themselves. So for instance, when we had our Wiz Kid shows, our Davido, our Burna Boy shows where there were over 2,000 people in attendance, we allowed our local talent to perform and showcase themselves. So we always have that in the back of our mind. The one that's coming up on Saturday here too, we have some local artists also involved in there who will be, warming the crowd up. So that's one of our mandates to, develop and promote what we currently have.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's huge, Andrew. Yes, Brother Will, and I think that's the last question from what I'm seeing. Yep.
Well, what I think we should do is maybe, because I know a lot of people have different questions and all that, maybe create a chat group, and maybe Ferry could add us and everything, and we just go on that. And go
I think the members would be very upset with me if I created another WhatsApp group. But what I could do. But we can't, because we have the social group and we have the business to business group, because a lot of us here are in the business to business group, and we could discuss these type of things in the business to business group without bothering anybody, because this is the point of the group on the WhatsApp already. So you guys, I think you guys are all in it, so you guys can communicate, exchange, and network. And just so you guys know, the other community group is for you guys to promote in. So if you have things that you're selling your tickets, you're promoting your events, you're promoting your products and services, that's what the community group for. But the business to business group is specifically for this. So we could just use the group, and I think you guys are all in it. If you're not, let me know now. I'll make sure to add you guys in, but you could continue the conversation in there. You're okay with that? But yeah, trust me, we don't want any more WhatsApp groups. I'm trying to minus WhatsApp groups. Okay, guys. So with that, this has been an exceptional meeting. Again, my sincere apologies for going past our time. I won't do it again. By next week, I'll be tighter with our minutes, guys. I'll make sure 60 seconds, that's your time. All right, guys. So with that, I want to give thanks to you all, first of all, for being present with us this morning. It was awesome. I want to give thanks to life. I want to give thanks to God, our creator. I want to give thanks to our ancestors for being present and just for creating this opportunity. And I just ask that life just continue to bless us, bless our businesses, bless our enterprises, that they may be able to expand and continue to support us, our families, as well as our communities. Hotep, amen, and ashe, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll be in touch very soon.
Thanks.
Farah, still there? Thank you. Great meeting.
Yes,
Thank you.
Okay, bye, guys.
Great
Have a
meeting.
great day.
Thanks. Bye, everybody.